In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared. It is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Dilik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Dilik Aktan.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are together with another free live readings. I hope you guys are doing well. I will be doing some cleansing in here. And at that time also, I better put this on. Here we go. As I will post it in here, you guys can see it as well. I will expect you guys' questions. So anytime, feel free to send your question. Okay. Now I am back. Hello, Kemo. Just give me a little moment, please. I will be checking out your question in a little bit. I need some cleansing in here, honestly. How are you doing, Kemo? I hope you're doing well. How are you guys all doing? And also, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That's literally the only thing that I'm asking for you guys while you guys are getting the free live readings from me. Hello, Kimo. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. I also appreciate it for your time and patience. I just need a little bit of cleansing in here. I'll be cleansing the cards. Also, I didn't make the cards ready yet. I literally just hopped on the computer and sat down in here and started everything just like that. Hi, Simran. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. It's so nice to see you. I will check out your question as well. First, Kemo asked. I will check their question and then I will check your question. Deal? I will just be taking my time today with everyone. Oh, no, yeah, it's all good. You didn't miss anything, trust me, because I actually was not able to do the show. I was not available, so that's the reason why I had to take the time off, unfortunately. But I really missed being in here with you guys. It's so nice to see you guys in here, really. Thank you so much for you all being in here. It's going well, Simran, but you know how life is, ups and downs, back and forths, and the things are happening. So sometimes it happens. Even like today was not my day. I was almost thinking like that, but I still have hope that things can get better too. Hello, loved one. Well, you can flip those burgers probably when they get seared. The edges should start supposed to be going all halfway brownish pinkish color. I am originally from Turkey, but living in the United States, Simran. And I'm actually glad to meet you that you're from Australia. Well, hello to Australia then. I am from Turkey originally. My goodness. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. I hope you don't burn the burgers. Oh, it's morning there. Yes, that's right. Good morning to you then, Simran. Good morning. I hope your day goes well. Are you working today, or are you guys gonna be having the day for the Thanksgiving? Because I know they do the Thanksgiving in here, but I know Thanksgiving is not a thing for everywhere. Wondering if you guys are going to be taking the day for the Thanksgiving. Yes, I do tarot readings, and I'm just taking my time cleansing the cards and everything. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, Simran, then. Because I know, well, I am not a Christian person, but any event that actually brings the people together and make them gather with the family members and everything, that's a good one, you know? So yeah, that's why. That's good. That's good. Spend your time in the that's pretty good. Sometime I should supposed to do that, but I don't know how it is gonna be possible during these winter snows and everything, snowstorms. We finally got hit with the snowstorm. So yeah, not fun. I don't like snow, honestly. I'm just a summer person, pretty much. I'm like the summer baby. I love summer. I love hot weather, sand, beach, salt water, and all that. It's so much fun. Swim around and walk on the beach or go around, do things during the summertime, I guess. I personally am the summer person. I am not really the winter person. Uh, Let me try to read your name. Divya Parashar 952. Okay. So I am originally from Turkey, but I am living in the United States. So if that's what you're asking, yeah. Otherwise, I'm originally from Turkey. I'm a Turkish person. Don't like the snow a whole lot, even though where I have grown was like really cold and all, but we used to get a lot of snow in Turkey where I grew up. But I guess when I talk to my family and friends, they are telling me that there is not much of a snow. So yeah. Hi, Benisa King. Of course you can get a reading. Just Everyone, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That's the only thing what I'm asking, because I do free live readings like 3-4 times in a month at least. And the only thing that I'm asking you guys to do is just subscribe, like, and share. And please don't forget to do that. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for this. Right now, I'm just cleansing the cards and all, taking my time a little bit, but I will start the readings in a little hot minute. I have one more deck. I didn't have a whole lot of time, honestly. Well, you know what? Snow, it's so good actually. Like, if you're not dealing with that much of the snow, that's good. Trust me. Thank you so much, Benisa King. I appreciate it. I have a few more people, as you have seen maybe on the comments section. There are people that they have been asking me. So I will put everybody in line, okay? And I will be giving you guys the readings first. And I'll be explaining everyone who's gonna be the first, next, and next, like that. So let's start actually. First, I will start with these cards. These are my lovely angel deck. Ooh. I think I accidentally burnt my keyboard. Oh, tell Tyler I say hello to, and I love him. I miss him today so much. It's been a long time. Okay, so I am actually starting a list, yes, and I will be putting the stars on my screen. So let's see. The first one is Camo, and I'm starting with this question, okay, and then Simran is the second one. Simran is the second one, and hold on a second. Divya Parashar 952 is the third one. Vanessa King is the fourth one. Okay, so I will check you guys, deal, one by one, and I'm not forgetting any of you guys. So don't forget that I am passing you guys or forgetting you guys or anything. I actually marked you guys on my screen right here. Let's see. Okay, and then we can go like this, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's start with Camo. Camo, are you still here? If you are still here, could you please answer me really quick so then I know that you are here? And let me fix this camera also. I'm just looking too bright today. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I forgot the light on over there. Shoot. Oh well. I will be shining bright like a little angel. I'm glad that you are here. Okay, I will start doing your reading. So just so you know about that. And eventually I may ask questions for the reading, about the reading. So that way I am actually sure that it is your energy that I'm catching. Okay? Okay, let's see. Kama, why are you so insecure? You don't have to be. You don't have to worry about them ladies getting back to you that much. Okay, let's see. Let's see what are coming. Oh, long hair problems. It got stuck behind me, right on my back, and I was just pulling my hair without realizing it. Until I realized it, of course. All right, let's take the time. Let's see if those ladies oof. So anxious, so worried about what other people are thinking about you, and I don't know why you're so anxious about this, but you really don't need to be. By the way, I just started feeling sad about my keyboard. One button that I accidentally burnt just a little bit ago. All right, Queen of Pentacles is coming. Just wait. I will get a little bit more cards for you. Whoops, I got two more cards in here that are Seven of Pentacles and the World. And one more. Two of Cups. Okay. All right. So Four of Pentacles is in the bottom of the deck. And the Moon card is the next. All right. So I will start doing this, making the comments about your reading, Kamo. So Queen of Pentacles is showing me that you are a nurturing person, loving person, caring person, and all that. But at the same time, I feel like maybe you care too much about the others or what they think and or like what they do or the things like that. I don't know. It's not really what they do necessarily, but I feel like, yeah, I am feeling like also this is kind of like a little too much over the board, which is how can I say, it's like a little, maybe a little more than a little. This is kind of like diminishing your boundaries. It's like up in that level of nurturing and caring, okay? And I feel like you need some more boundaries up. It's like your boundaries had diminished so much. And it's like people just feel like they can just walk all over on you or your boundaries like that. And I also feel like you being kind of in a way like constantly giver is also blocking you to receive at the same time. Maybe it's time for you to start receiving. It's time for you to start being on the receiving end instead of constantly giving end, if that makes sense, okay? And I also feel like you are so anxious about like what others are thinking of you or what they are thinking about you and everything. And just a minute, Kamo. Hello, Creative Hearts. Of course, you can get a reading. Just don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, please. and I have 4 or 5 other people on my list right now, and I'm literally started giving the reading to my very first person. So I highly suggest you to have patience and wait a little bit. And if that's okay with you, I'll be really appreciative for your patience, honestly. Thank you so much for you being in here. And I hope you're doing well. So, Kamo, I feel like also you are an intellectual person. You're not stupid, definitely. Like, you are not stupid at all. You have high emotional intelligence also. That's what I'm sensing. It feels like you are too intelligent emotionally, that you're highly empathic and you catch up other people's feelings and their sadnesses and all that, and like you're trying to take care of all them, and you're trying to do everything for them, help them, and be there for them all the time. But maybe it's like time for you to start pulling yourself back and work on yourself. That's what I'm feeling with this card, especially. Okay. And this card is also telling me that the person that you should be looking for yourself is also like somebody, as much as like you care, should supposed to be caring you also, just like that, should be in the same level. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Seven of Pentacles have a little bit of shadow side of it. Okay, and even though the card is actually upright, that I am kind of catching the shadow side of it. Okay, and I feel like you're going to have opportunities and options for people wise. Okay, but I also feel like these people are not having the best intention of being with you in the sense that you are looking for. Okay, and I am thinking that they are more like material based people. Is like they care so much about the money or what you have, what you own, and things like that, if that makes sense. And according to the card that I was reading for you, and what I'm telling you in here is totally the opposite. So I highly suggest you to just take your time. Okay, take your time as much as you can. Do not be in a hurry to find someone, because if you do, it's like going to end up with a breakup and the heartbreaking moments and situations like that. And honestly, instead of you going through the heartbreaking situations and people, I highly suggest you to just maybe work on yourself and work on your boundaries and everything like that. Um, it's like you are actually emotionally strong, but I also feel like you are the one that people took advantage of your emotional intelligence, understanding, kindness, and everything. And considering the fact that you also, as I have mentioned, you are a caring, nurturing person, and these are the qualities that you should be looking out on somebody else too. But before that, you need to just, I highly suggest you to make your boundaries a little more firm, stronger, and like maybe you need to speak up more. It's like your voice kind of like dimmed. That's what I'm also catching. Your voice got dimmed a lot, and that's the reason why I would like to say that, like, maybe you should just speak up for yourself more and to all that. Okay. So yeah, the world and the two of cups are coming. So these cards are actually telling me two things. The world is telling me that once you complete this cycle of actually um, working on yourself, once you start having firmer and stronger boundaries for yourself, I feel like you're going to meet with someone, but that person is going to be different than you. Maybe from a different culture, maybe from a different country, maybe from a different place, city, neighborhood, or town, or whatever. But I feel like this person is going to be different than you always have been hanging out with the people, or you always have looked for out there. And this person somehow is going to be totally out of uh, way that you are looking for. This person is going to be popping up like out of the blue. That's how I'm feeling, honestly. And the world card is also giving me another message about this two of cups, is that if this person, if you find this person, there is a high potential of you guys um being in a long uh relationship, but I feel like also this long relationship can evolve to like something more serious, maybe towards to the marriage also. So that's another thing. But I feel like right now, whatever the opportunity is that you will get is not going to work out for you. But I feel like you just need to work on yourself, really. And that's actually something that I can highly suggest you, okay? How will you know that's that person? Okay, let's see. Hello, fools and tools. You're there. Hi, how are you doing? It's been a long time I haven't seen you. I hope you're doing good. See you too. Oop, okay, how would you know that? Person's like in the moment, slowly coming to you. Knight of Pentacles, one of the slowest cards in tarot, especially in the Pentacles. How long? Okay. I feel like you still have a long time. It's like I don't know, maybe a year or two, something like that. You have a quite a long time, I would say. It's not a long time like 5 years or 6 years or 10 years like that, but I feel like a year or two, that's how I'm catching. Let's see. Oh, 10 of Wands. Okay, yeah. Once you actually get done with working on yourself, you gotta be receiving this person. It's written in the stars. The star card is in the bottom of the deck right here. But I definitely feel like this is going to take a long time for you. First, you need to work on yourself. Fools and tools, you can ask your question, but yes, you need to wait your turn because I still have like 5 more people before you, I guess. So that's the reason why. Um, Sorry, Divya Pressure. uh, I am having everybody with the turns, so that's the reason why. But yeah, chemo. So these are all the answers that I can give you. And as you can see, I have more people. And if you don't mind me, mm, I need to let you go and I need to jump on to the other people. Is that okay with you? And next time when I'm doing the readings, you can come ask more questions as well. Fools and tools. So you can listen, of course, if you want, but when it comes down to you, I would say like maybe give me like an hour. I can actually get back to you, okay? So just so you know. Thank you so much for your understanding. I appreciate it, Kamo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me to give you a reading. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I can see you on the next one as well. Thank you so much for you being in here again. So just a minute. Let me see who's on the next. I'm going up. Oh my goodness. It's going for a long one. Simran, there you are. Are you still here, Simran? Simran is my second person. After Simran, Divya Parashar is the next. So just so you guys know. Much love to you too, Fools and Tools. Thank you so much again. You, Sophia. Sophia, you can get a reading, of course. Just don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I have some people on the line right now, so just so you know about that, if you could wait patiently, I'll be appreciated. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. Awesome, you're here, Simran. Okay, let's start with you now. You want a career reading. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking. I appreciate it, Sophia. I do free live readings at least 3-4 times in a month, okay? But I try to do it at least twice. At the very least is the twice. So if you would like to catch me up on the new upcoming free live readings, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That's the only thing that I'm asking when I'm giving you guys the free live readings. So thank you again. I appreciate it for all of you who subscribed and liked and shared. So let's see. You wanted the general career reading for you. I'm getting King of Pentacles in here. That didn't come out. Okay, let's see. Six of Swords is coming. Okay, this one flipped. Three of Wands is coming. I will get a couple more for some odd reason. I feel like it's... Oh, let's see. How is everything going, Simran? I know it's morning over there. I hope you're doing well. I hope your morning is going and I wish you a very good day. Let's see. Ace of Cups is coming. I will get one more. I really need one more. I'm glad that all is well for you. Yeah, sometimes that happens like that. You just wait for storm to go away or this time to go away. That happens. Sometimes I just wait like that too. Yeah, You told me that earlier. Oh, okay. I'm actually glad that I got another card. Look at this. Wheel of Fortune in here. Look at this. That's good. All right. So I feel like uh the job on the way to you is literally like with the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. I definitely feel like you are gonna be traveling, like you're gonna be going somewhere, and it feels like um, either you're going to be traveling for your work, or you are gonna be living far away from your job that you gotta be doing so much back and forth like that. I don't know, but I feel like this is more like something that is going to satisfy you, which is coming with the Ace of Cups, that it is going to be really that's okay, don't worry, take your time to yourself. Yeah, it could be that too, traveling to city, like maybe you're actually living far away from where your job is gonna be at. I don't know. It's like some sort of like back and forth, like you're going like bzz, 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 bzz. You're like going all over the place, okay? But with this Ace of Cups, I feel like this is literally emotionally satisfying, and it's like going to fulfill you. That's what I'm feeling. With the King of Pentacles is also, it's a promising job, okay? Especially in a material way, like the money wise, it's really promising. And I like this. Like King of Pentacles, hell yeah, go for it. Like it's gonna be paying well to you, or it's gonna be actually in a material way, it's going to be fulfilling. Deal? But I definitely feel good, especially like with this in this deck. This is the Herb Crafters Tarot, okay? And I love this deck, honestly. I used to use this deck for like years, and today I just remember that I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't get this in a long time in my hand, so let's get this. And it's interesting that I want to pick this deck for you. Randomly, I got it. And this Ace of Cups is actually something that shows right here. I hope you can see it. It's the clear water, okay? This is the clear water. And it's like you are really having your own clear water finally. And I also feel like this is something that is like drama free. It is something like you don't have to deal with a lot of the bullshit, and you don't have to deal with a lot of the other things that you had to deal in your previous former jobs and the stuff like that. So it's like really comfortable, uh, nice, and all that. That's what I'm feeling. But it's coming with the Wheel of Fortune. This Wheel of Fortune is giving me the vibe like you're going to have your turning point, turning corner. Like you got to take the corner in that place. And that place is actually going to lead you to another place. So I feel like this place, that wherever the heck that you're gonna start working, is not going to be permanent like that. I don't feel like it's going to be like permanent for years, but I feel like, yes, turning point in life that you're getting, but in job, especially at this place that where you start, because that is actually going to be leading you to a different place. It's like somewhere that where you should supposed to be. It's like you're having this huge leap, okay, if that makes sense. And I love it. I love this leap. And this is actually going to be coming towards you. I feel like just have patience. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be coming to your way because it's like either way it is promising, and all these cards are honestly really positive, and I don't feel anything negative from these cards. And it's like we're talking about this Ace of Cups, that it is actually promising you the clear waters is something really good. So that's the reason why I highly suggest you to take your time. Just wait. Sometimes, yeah, I know it's so boring to wait for storm to pass off, but you know what? I feel like, oh, I forgot to say that. Six of Cups is in the bottom of the deck. Okay. With the Six of Cups that I'm feeling, gotta be doing the job sort of related with the jobs or the things that you have done in your past lives before. And this is something going to be familiar to you. In a way, it's going to make you feel like you found your true self. And I feel like you're going to find your own true purpose or reason to wake up every day and be happy about it. And it's like, finally, I'm doing good. Finally, I'm doing great. Finally, I am here as where I should supposed to be. That's like what I'm feeling. But it's like this is really related with your past life thing. That's the vibe that it is giving me. And in a way, you may feel like your world is crumbling down because the Tower card is next. For what's coming next is the Tower card. It's kind of unexpected, but you know what? Let the unexpected happen, because this unexpected situation is actually going to lead you something super good, and is also going to help you to get rid of a lot of the things like that. Oh yeah, it's a good tower. That's what I'm explaining. Like it's making you get rid of a lot of the things that didn't work out for you back in the day. And so that's definitely coming for the good one. And I definitely feel good for that tower. Like this is really totally good and promising reading. I can tell that. And it's like, in a way, I feel like it's like your turning point is going to be so good. And you are not even going to be aware of that turning point. But when that happens, you're just going to be so happy about it. Like, you're going to be like, finally. It's like that, really, really. I don't know if you have gone through some sort of like bullshit in the old jobs or the former job or something like that. But I feel like you're gonna get a good karma about that too. So just so you know. Yes, sigh of relief, definitely. And do you have any other questions, Simran? Yeah. Unfortunately, those bullying people are everywhere. We cannot get rid of them. They are all over the world, around the world, everywhere. We cannot do a lot about them, unfortunately. So yeah, you're getting karma, so don't worry about it. Pretty in pink, hello. I can answer your questions after I get done with the people. I have people in line, Pretty in pink. Thank you so much for your patience. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for the free live readings. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much, Simran. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being in here And thank you for subscribing, Pretty in Pink. I appreciate it. Guys, I will give a reading to, I need to find. Let me see. Divya Parashar. There you are. Are you still here, Divya Parashar? What was your question? Shoot. You wanted the career reading, right? Yes, I see that. Divya Parashar, if you're still here, do you want the career reading or do you want something else? Oh, yes. I'm glad that you're here. Okay, do you still want the career reading? I'm just gonna do a quick run and get some water and I'm coming back, okay? I will be right back. Just a quick water. I said water, but ended up with the juice. So yes, my throat started getting a little dry. Thank you so much for having the patience with me, Divya Parashar. I appreciate it so much. Okay. When the throat gets dry, it's not fun. My voice is getting so hoarse, scratchy, and it's not good. That's why. Okay, so let's see. You wanted the career reading, right? Do you know what? For some odd reason, I will put these cards down because I just felt like I should supposed to be using the astrology cards. Okay, let's see. Astrological cards. These are big. Hold it in my hand. But I love these cards. And if you guys know a little bit of astrology, it's actually really helpful. Like these cards are so good. I love them so much. All right, so you are an Aries and you're asking for career. Oops. Okay, let's see. Sun card is coming first for you. For your career, what else? Ew. Okay, this card came out. Chiron is coming. Bunch more cards flipped up, but Neptune is coming. Okay. I already started getting the idea, but I need to get a couple more cards just in case, just for you, like just make sure about it. Water element is coming. Seriously. A bunch of cards are falling down and I'm trying to save them. You can just put it in the fridge, love. I am not hungry at the moment, so yeah. All right, so Divya Parashar, I got Pluto on your second house card, okay? And the Earth element card is in the bottom of the deck. And you cannot get the reading after Parashar is because I have a lot more people before you. So you need to wait for your turn, if that's okay with you, okay? All right, so Divya, I feel like for the career-wise, you yourself are gonna be important, okay? The Sun card is coming. I am catching actually a few different things about this Sun card. Sun card is actually a promising card for the career, if you're talking about the career prosperity and all that, okay? It's promising, it's highly promising and making things look brighter. But however, while we have the Neptune in here, I cannot talk a whole lot. But at the same time, you know what? Sun, Chiron, and Neptune all together. For some odd reason, this is giving me the vibe like triangle, okay? It's like conjunction. It's like a grand trine, okay? It's giving me that vibe. And I feel like putting yourself out there is the most important thing. That's what I'm catching. It's like you're doing something, but you are kind of like keeping yourself back, holding yourself back, or you're not owning the things that you are doing. Whatever it is, like you need to step up more about those stuff, okay? And Neptune is also giving me the vibe like you are sacrificing a lot of your time for others. It's like people who are in your life that they are taking up so much time from you, so much energy from you, but in return, you're not getting anything from them back. Does that make sense? So it's like kind of in a way messed up. And this is like you need to care about your own self, okay? And I feel like you are taking other people's responsibilities also if it is about the job or the career wise, like they are asking you, oh, do you think you can help me? So you start helping them, but you end up doing their whole job instead of them doing that job. You know what I mean? And they own that for themselves, but actually you have done it. So that's why this sacrificial situation needs to end. You have to put yourself out there. You're the one. You need to own what you do, okay? And yeah, no, you don't need to. No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. The Neptune card is also making me feel like that too. But do you know what, sweetheart? Like, really, you need to just focus on yourself, focus on what you need to do, because that's the more important thing. You're so sensitive, okay? Um, sensitive and sensing everything. So it's like what I'm feeling. Cancer is your third house. So the Aries is your first house. Taurus is the second. Gemini is the third. Or, yeah, the fourth house. The fourth house is the Cancer for you. Third or fourth house is the Cancer. You need to look up on your birth chart, okay? And I feel like instead of being the in a communication wise, you're just being so much soft-hearted Cancer, but yet when you don't get anything in return, you just turn into this passive-aggressive person, okay? Brutal OP gamer, hi, I am doing pretty good. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for you being in here. So I feel like Divya Prashar. Um yeah. So I feel like you really need to stop being the passive aggressive like that. Instead of that, you know what? Be the true Aries and be completely aggressive and put your foot down and say something for real. Like that's what you need to do. Okay? And you really, oh, hi kitty. My cat just came over here. It's a black cat, so you got the good luck. So yeah, but anyways, I was like thinking this Chiron is coming in here to bring you the healing about all these, but yet you need to realize about your own things. And I also feel like healing about your own boundaries. Maybe you need to be more aware of your own time and schedule and everything and say like, hey, you know what, I have these things to do and I have only this much time for you, and after this I cannot help you. And if you cannot do more for them and if they are not okay with this, let them be. Let them be. um I don't know if you know the lady that her name is Mel Robbins. Mel Robbins is such a good person, very, very, very good eye opener for me. Okay, I actually have watched her shows and all that, and she is such an eye opener about the boundaries and all that. It's so good. So if I will tell you this so quickly, so if the person, let's say I am that person, okay, I am not respecting your time. I am not respecting your energy. I'm not respecting your schedule. I'm not respecting anything that you do or what you have in your life going on, okay? And now question is, would you really still want to take your time with me and help me with all those things while I am not respecting your time and expecting more and more constantly from you? Or would you really just walk away and let them be? Let them think whatever the things that they would want to think about you. It's just like that easy. You know what I mean? Just think about that. Another thing, if you actually uh, firm your boundaries and everything, Divya Parashar, second house is coming with the Pluto card. You are going to go through a lot of changes, just so you know. And this transformation, like Pluto, comes to the houses and it's like it is destroying everything. Think about this Jenga game. Like we used to play these Jenga games. You know the Jenga game, right? There's like these blocks that you actually make this tower, and that tower goes like that, and you are pulling it and putting it down and stuff like that. It is a positive transformation. It is positive, yes, but first, it is going to destroy your system, and you have to build your own firm, strong system. And if you don't, Pluto is going to destroy that one too. So just so you know, be aware of it. When Pluto comes into a house, it destroys everything that whatever you thought that it was right, that you have built was good and strong. Pluto comes and destroys. But it does it for the good one, okay? Pluto always does it good, but sometimes people who are having hard time with uh, changes and the stuff like that, Pluto is turned into the negative side, and that time is actually turned into the complete destructive version of itself. And Pluto works like that. So I highly suggest you not to resist for this change and transform your life that will happen for your career life, especially for the money, assets, what you own. And if you have in money online on the things and stuff like that, it's going to change, just so you know. So be ready. Buckle up, buttercup, I would like to say. So it's like really buckle up time for you. Be ready for everything. It's like that, but it is going to change it for the good way, for the very good way. Okay, I'm just saying that. And this card, the stability card, is in the bottom of the deck, as I have mentioned it in the first. And stability is going to be coming towards you, but nothing is going to be happening without losing anything. For you to have the stable life for yourself, first you need to lose everything what is not serving you, including the people and the environment who are or what are uh, in there, if that makes sense. Okay. Luxurious, I don't know, but you're going to be having a pretty stable life because it is coming with the earth element stability. So it depends on you. I cannot promise anything to you. You're the one, you're going to create your own reality. But these are on your way with this energy, with this current energy. That's what I'm seeing and feeling. Remember that energies always can change. 12th house, escape, is on the next. So you're going to be changing a lot of things in your mind about the money, job, career wise. Okay, just so you know. And Divya Parashar, if you don't have any other questions, these are the answers that I can give you for your reading, the question that you have asked me. And I will be honest, I would like to move on to the other people because today I have a lot of people in waiting for me. For you to catch me up, don't forget to follow me on the YouTube. So yeah, thank you so much. I wish you a good day too. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for letting me to give you a reading. I appreciate it. It was such a pleasure for me to see you. So let's see the next person. The next person, the next person, next, next, next. Let me see. Divya Parashar. Okay, we are done with you. Now, Creative Hearts, are you still here? If so, could you please give me a quick yes or no answers? Creative Hearts, or no, Creative Arts. I have been reading this Creative Hearts. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Well, I don't have my glasses, so that's another reason probably. Creative Arts, are you still here? Just like Fools and Tools said, keep the adventure growing within. That's right. Creative Arts. If you're not here, I am going to jump on to the next person. But I want to make sure and wait a couple more minutes. Creative Arts. Fools and Tools. Do you know what? If Creative Arts don't respond, it is going to be your turn. So shoot me your question if you want. Benisa King, are you here? Sophia, you still have like few more people before you, so I will let you know. I think there's like 3 or 4 more people before you. Benisa King, are you still here? Benisa King. If people don't stay in here like this, then I am just going to be passing them, because afterwards, if they come, they will know that I actually have passed them. Fools and Tools, I see that. Okay, I will check your question, Fools and Tools, but just before you, just in case, I want to make sure again. Okay, I will check it. Just to make sure again that Benisa King, are you still here? When people go away like this, I understand. When they come back, I can get them, unfortunately. So I'm just getting the Fools and Tools for now. I am going to remove the marks on the people that I have given the readings to them. Let's see. Oh no, don't hide. I accidentally hit the comment, so hold on a second. I will get it. Just a minute. I'm getting down. Man, I messed it up. I swear to God. Okay, here. Okay, I got it. Yay! All right, let's do this. You're a Leo and an Aquarius. You want to know if he is okay and he's not lying. Fools and tools, do you know what? If somebody is making you ask these questions, just think about it one more time. You think, are they the right person? You know, because the right person is not going to make you question like this, just in case. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. All right, love. I'll see you in a little then. Oops. Okay, let's see. Uh, Do you know what? For some odd reason, this person is like giving me so sketchy feeling. Fools and tools. I'll be honest. Like, yeah, don't chase. Why would you? But for some odd reason, I'm just catching really sketchy feeling from this person. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Do you know what? That card is coming in here. So it's like, with that card, do you know what I'm feeling? It's gonna be so funny. Okay, but I will be honest about this. As soon as I got that card in my hand, frogs are playing, or some animals are playing the dead like this. This person is literally playing the dead like that with you, if that makes sense. Sorry. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but I just caught that feeling so bad. Okay, I just want to say it. And top of everything, Three of Swords is in the bottom of the deck. So yeah. Am I an Aquarius or he's an Aquarius? Okay. King of Pentacles is coming. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I have been shuffling these cards, and here is the Three of Swords again. Right here, as you can see, Three of Swords. No lies. So I will get one more card, but then after that, I will make my comment about it. Okay, so I will be pretty brutally honest about it. Just so you know. I need one more card for this sketchy person. Let's see. Oh, that's too many. Greetings, Leah. You can, but I still have some people in the line, so I highly suggest you to wait. Just so you know about that. Okay, I got the card. 10 of Cups. Okay, so it's interesting that he's an Aquarius. And he says he had cancer or no. He is in, it's getting better, but yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I know. I get it. I get it. So that card is giving me vibe like, it's like a player feeling that it is giving me, and for some odd reason, this 10 of Cups is not giving me the 10 of Cups vibe. Okay, I'll be honest. Because this 10 of Cups is like giving me the vibe like it's like creating this illusion about the happiness type of thing. That's what I'm catching. So, and this King of Pentacles is like, I'm promising you the future. If you want, we can be happily ever after. I have changed. But yet, that's not the vibe that I'm catching. I'm sorry. Just be on the safe side and be careful, I would say. He's offering, that's for sure. The things that are he is promising is like really promising on the side, okay? I'm not saying that he is not promising anything or he's a completely bad person or anything, but it's like, yeah, really delusional, like so delusional like that. And why? It's like playing dead. You know, the frogs are playing the dead sometimes for not to be caught by the predators, you know, and it's like playing dead like that. So it's like, I don't know if he really changed. Like maybe he's playing the person as like he changed, but see, these two cards are not giving me the total vibe of it. I will be honest. Because, okay, these are like really promising. One of them is materially promising in saying that I'm promising you a life that we can actually get this life and this in our life and blah, blah, whatever. And this one is the emotional version of it. And that's another emotional promising part of it. But yet, see, that's why I'm not so sure really though. Just be, yeah, don't play, yeah, just be on the safe side and be careful. How about that? Because this person is like coming as like, oh, I'm promising you the life. Oops, my microphone got covered, invaded by my hair. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason why I cannot promise you a whole lot about this person, honestly. Like, doesn't seem really. In the beginning, when I was shuffling the cards, I even told you that I was catching a sketchy vibe. Hello, Witty. You can ask a message from your angels, but I have quite a lot of people online, so I can have your questions when it is your turn. If you are patient, you can wait, and I will be appreciated for your patience. Honestly, if you can wait. So just so you know, yeah, I have a lot of people right now, so yeah. I know there's no action, and I didn't feel the action about it either. That's why I'm just letting you know about that. Fools and Tools. It's like, I don't know, it's like so sketchy, and I didn't feel anything really in action like that. See, yeah, that card is here again. That is here. Star card is here. Fool is here, and Page of Swords is in here. So I will say that Star card is like giving me the vibe like, oh, we are meant to be vibe like that, but really, in fact, like, I'm questioning, really? Are you guys really meant to be? So yeah, I don't know. Whole lot, but we will see. Uh yeah. A page, no emperor. No, no, not at all. It's a page. And plus, a page is actually a sign of someone who is immature, or also delusional, not really seeing the true size of the things like that. So if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the way I'm seeing it. And here you are, you're fully like in your Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords, and he is the Page of Swords. Like, the difference in between you guys is like that much. So yeah. Do you have any other questions, Fools and Tools? You're very welcome. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a little bit of break for now, and then after the break, I'm going to come back and keep giving the reading to you guys. And if you guys are on the line, please watch out and wait. So when I get back, I can give you guys a reading. Thank you so much. Just hold on and wait. I'll be back. I love you guys.
In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Dilik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Dilik Aktan. In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Delik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Delik Aktan. In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Delik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Delik Aktan. In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Delik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Delik Aktan. In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared, it is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Delik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Delik Aktan. In the shadows where the veil thins, truth whispers, unseen forces stir, and the unknown calls your name. Here, in the depths of the metaphysical, the darkness is not to be feared. It is to be understood. But beyond the night, there is also light. For every shadow, there is a glow. For every question, an answer waiting to be found. We walk the line between mystery and revelation, between fear and enlightenment. Welcome to Lumino and Umbra, where we embrace both the seen and the unseen, the dark and the divine. Delik Aktan, your guide on this journey beyond the veil. Together, you will discover the secrets of the metaphysical world, step by step, shadow by light. Now, here is your host, Delik Aktan.
All right, I am back. And where were we left off? Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Benisa King, yes, I was looking for you before Fools and Tools. There you are. You can get the reading. You were before Fools and Tools, and I was waiting for you. I called your name. Let's see. I need to go up here to find your question. Let me see. There, right here. Benisa King, is this? Welcome back. Yay, you guys. Benisa King, are you still here? If you are, please say something to me so then I can give you the reading. Otherwise, I will jump on to the next person. Benisa King, are you there? Benisa King? I will wait a little and see. Later on, people are coming back like this that I am waiting and waiting. Benisa King, are you still here? If you are, please let me know so we can get your reading. Oh, my cat is here with us. This is Cookie because he smells like cookie. Say hi, buddy. It's too bright light for him. Benisa King, are you still here? Yeah, I guess not. So I'm passing. Benisa King, this was your second chance, and I'm unfortunately passing your turn, and I won't be able to give you the reading. Creative Arts, are you still here? Benisa King, there you are, finally. Okay. I was about to pass you because awesome. because otherwise, um, I had to pass you. There are a lot of people on the line, and I cannot hold on to the people too long. So, the guy on your mind, let's see how he feels about you currently, despite what happened today. All right. Six of Swords is coming. The Hierophant is coming. Jeez, all the cards are jumping out. I cannot even shuffle. The Hanged Man is coming. Oh, another card. Knight of Wands is coming. I will get one more. Okay, I got that. Ten of Wands is here. Okay. So what I feel like in here that is like ups and downs, push pull back and forth is going on so much, and it's like wait and go. What's going on in here is like there's so much movement, but one side is definitely taking their time. It's like it's so funny. At some point, one side, one part of you guys moving was towards to the other one. Clearly, like I feel like this was like such a physical movement towards to the person like that. I don't know if this was your partner or you were moving towards them or whatever. I don't know. But after that, it's like the other person decided to stay and the other person, it's like back and forth. You guys are like really is interesting that you guys are constantly like either you're moving towards to him and he's staying there, or you're staying there and he is moving towards you. It's like back and forth so much. It's like roller coaster thing, up and down. And it's at the end, like both you guys are frustrated in here. I got something in my eye. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know, but it's like really annoying. It's like push pull back and forth, come and go. This is like so much frustration. That's what I see. It's like we have done everything, push pull back and forth, come and go, up and down. But it's like frustrated right here. That frustration is like one time at some work, it was so much promising. The promises were in the air and everything. It's like there. It was there. The promises were existing there and everything. Well, maybe it was more possible to make it happen and all that. But now, because of that frustration, I do not see it happening. Now you're scared. Why? Losing someone is why is it scary for like this? It shouldn't be. Do you know why? At some point, actually, today I was listening to this audiobook. I cannot remember his name. Should see. But I was listening to this audiobook, and this audiobook was literally talking about letting go. Okay? And letting go is actually something scary, yes. But do you know what? On a certain level, when people come to that level, people, even if they love, they should be able to let you go or you let them go. Letting go is also a type of love language that people don't understand or underestimate the power of letting go. Why are you so scared of it? You shouldn't be. Oh, there's a card that jumped out. Let me see. Yeah, I was shuffling. 10 of Wands came out again. Frustrated. One side is like pleasing the other side so much. And that is frustrating for the person who is constantly pleasing the other party. Letting go is an art, really. Even though letting go is actually scary, but you know what? When it is necessary, it is necessary. And letting go is another different type of love language, really. Like for people that they are not going to understand. Yeah, you guys need to talk. There's a frustration back and forth, push and pull, like so much. Why? Does he still want this? Let's look at it. If he still wants this. Ace of Pentacles and Strength cards are coming, but Five of Pentacles is in the bottom of the deck, which means if this happens, it's going to happen in different terms and conditions, not like how it is right now. And is not going to be working in the way that you thought or wished to work. So just so you know, this person is looking for an emotional stability, okay? And if there's no emotional stability, like that's what he's scared of. If there is no emotional stability, he is about to ready to leave that tower right here. Like all of a sudden, boom, I'm gone. See you. Bye. This is all what I'm seeing, Benisa King, okay? So, if you don't have any other questions, I would like to move on to the different people. Because today I have a lot of people on the line that they are waiting. So, if you don't mind me, I need to move on to the different person for the reading. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. And I hope I could give you the answer that you were looking for. I don't know if that was the answer that you were looking for, but at least it helps you a little. Hello, Creative Arts. Hi, finally you are here too. I'm happy that because I have called your name earlier and you were not here. So here we go. Creative Arts. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Vanessa King, thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate it so much. And thank you so much for letting me to give you a reading. And hopefully I will see you on the next ones again. Creative arts. Let me see. Creative arts. I would like to say let's see. How does Placid feel about you? Two of Swords is coming. King of Swords is coming. Yeah, it went down. Okay, let's see. 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups. You know what? This is so weird. Creative arts, are you still here, right? If you're here, I will start reading your cards. So I want you to be here and confirming the energies. That way I will make sure that I'm not catching somebody else's energy. Okay? Okay, here. Page of Swords. There's a bunch of swords. And I will be honest. I do not feel a whole lot of love in here. Creative arts, if you're still here, I will start reading your cards. Could you please confirm that you're here? Sophia, you didn't miss your spot. In a little bit, you will be getting your spot. Actually, after the creative arts, you're getting it probably, if I'm not wrong. Let me see that again. Yes, after creative arts, it is your turn, Sophia. So don't worry. You're very welcome. I'm sorry that it's just taken too long. Today I have a lot of people, that's why. I'm sorry about that. Creative arts, are you still here? If you're here, could you please answer? Sure, and you're after Sophia probably because I don't see a whole lot of people in here. And right after Anne, I can actually finish it. Yes, Sophia, and then after that, Anne, 2025, yes. Creative Arts, if you're still here, I will give you the reading. But if you're not here, I will end this. You're very welcome, and I appreciate it for your patience, actually. Thank you so much. So people who are asking me questions and leaving like this, I do not give them readings. That's another thing. And yes, finally, thank you so much, Creative Arts. And please be in here and be aware, because like this is taking too much time. And there's a lot of people who are waiting in line. So please do not leave. I will give you the readings, and I want you to confirm me that I'm not mixing up with somebody else's energy. So help me with that as soon as you can. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have Two of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, sorry, Five of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Page of Swords in here. Thank you so much for confirming that you're in here, Creative Arts. Okay. So the reading that I'm giving you right now. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say there is not much of a love that I'm feeling. In the first that I have mentioned it, actually, I'm not feeling that much of a love. Ten of Cups is in here. Is like the only positive card, but it is not giving me the positive vibe in with all these cards. So sorry to say that. Sorry to say that. Sorry, I couldn't speak. Two of Swords is telling me that this is like either one of you or both of you are thinking that you guys are tied to each other, or like thinking that it is so limiting and not good. Okay. And I feel like also King of Swords in here, that is such a cold energy in here that doesn't belong in here with this energy. We're talking about love, but this King of Swords is like really cold, logic, not much of an emotion in here. And most possibly this person is like either you or them. I see that you're here, Creative Arts. It's like this person is this person is like living without the emotions. That's giving me the vibe like that, okay? And you guys are having the fights a lot, as you have mentioned, which there's the Five of Wands representing the fights. But there's the Ten of Cups is in here. One of you, is probably you, are still looking from the positive perspective and trying to see the Ten of Cups situation in here, but there's no Ten of Cups in here. Okay, so in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, I need to find the Two of Swords in here, so that is gonna make sense. Just a minute. Because I need to show you something from that Two of Swords card. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you at? There it is. Okay, I found it. Here it is. All right, so I will show you this Page of Swords, okay? Right here. And as you can see, this figure right here has the sword in their hand right here, right there. And their face right here is actually covered, okay? There is this figure right there. I don't know if you can see. There's a girl, and girl's mouth is covered too. So this person is thinking, oh, that's awesome. So this person is thinking that you can be as they want them to be, okay? But the problem is that um Two of Swords in here, the eyes are closed. So it's like you're blind to this situation, okay? This person is making you blind to something, blind to the reality, and shutting you down about it, and literally like not letting you to see the truth about themselves, okay? Why would you want to fix this? What do you want to do? Why do you want to do something about it? I don't know. But do you know what? Honestly, I am just like saying this. This isn't something that you would want to fix it. It's like something that you need to let it go, maybe. And I feel like this is not something that you would want to deal with. It's like this person is so cold, heartless, emotionless, and all that. So I don't know what is the point of it, but I really do not suggest you to do a whole lot, honestly. Let it go. And it's all fine, because if you let it go, it's just good for your own self, just saying. Be on the safe side like that. You don't need to fix it. Trust me, there's nothing to fix it about it. You cannot fix this. This is all about that person, not about you. I don't know why you guys are crying for these type of people that they don't even do anything, but you guys are just crying and don't want to let them go and stuff. Like, why? Why do you guys deal with these toxic, emotionless, heartless people that they don't even deserve your love in the first place? They don't even deserve anything from you. Yeah. Now, hello, Seven of Pentacles is coming. But do you know what? Like, one thing is catching me about this card, that this card says discernment, general prosperity, deliverance of prisoners for this angel, okay? But for me, that the first word got my attention was discernment. Discern this relationship, situation, and the person over and over. Discern. Think about them. Think about the situation. Think about the relationship and all that. They really are not the right. And if they were the right person, you wouldn't be in here to ask me these questions about them. Like, you both guys are coming in here with for the love questions and stuff like that. Oh, what to me? What is he gonna do to me? But if somebody is making you these questions, that person is not the right one. So think about that. Arts, this is my answer for you. I like to let you know, and I need to let you go because I have other people on the line as well. So thank you so much for you being in here. Appreciate it. Um, I am jumping on the next person, which is Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia. You're pretty. I cannot see you, but I'm pretty sure you are pretty too, because energy is pretty. And also, you had with me so much, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much about it. Yes, they are, and so that's the reason why I just listen the reading that I have given you quite good. So that's the reason why, creative arts, please just don't cry for this person, really. There is nothing that you can cry for this person. Okay, so what you don't see coming in love next 2 weeks. Wow, that's a specific question. Why is it next 2 weeks? Is there anything going on? It can be like longer than the next 2 weeks also. So just so you know. Let's see. What you don't see coming in love. Okay. 5 of Wands is coming. Okay. Anything in soon then? Let's see like that. Okay. How's that sound? Anything soon. There'll be fear. Right? Woo woo. 9 of Cups. Do you know what? 10 of Wands. Oh, 2 of Pentacles right here. And, oh, there's my hair. Ace of Wands. Okay. So, do you know what? I feel like you're having this battle in yourself, okay? You're very welcome, Creative Arts. I appreciate it for you too. Letting me to give you a reading. It was such a pleasure for me. Thank you so much for you being in here. Hope I can see you on the next readings. Thank you so much. Okay, so Sophia, I would like to say I see with the 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and I'm keeping this Ace of Wands on the different part, okay? So you have been battling in yourself, like, should I get someone in my life? Or if there's anyone potential, should I get this person in my life permanently or not? But at the end of it, you know what? At the end of the day, you're sitting there and you're just thinking to yourself, like, yeah, I have everything but other than love. And with all those frustration and everything, you have gone through a lot. Well, this 10 of Wands right here that shows this guy is right here carrying all these sticks, right? It's like this guy is about to arrive to this castle. It's on the way. So that's your castle. That's your love arrival right there. But it's gonna be a while. So you're almost there. You're just juggling. Like, what should I do? Should I get someone? Should I just wait and blah blah like that? Like you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth like that. But at the end, you know what? There's your Ace of Wands. Somebody is going to be coming, knocking your door. And if there's a potential one, Just wait for the real potential one, okay? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Like, don't let anybody else in your life right now. So just wait. Take your time because you're like juggling back and forth. Like, you're kind of like liking someone, and then after that, you're pulling yourself back because you're seeing that, like, I have seen that same from this other person or that person, this person. I'm not okay with that. So just wait because Ace of Wands is your arrival, which is going to be coming. I don't know when this person is going to be coming, but oh my god, I had to yawn. Sorry about that. Have faith. Four of Swords is in here, okay? Have faith. Because for real, like, it's going to be. And I feel like it is going to be after a new moon time. Not this new moon. I'm not feeling it like that soon. But I specifically feeling the new moon time. Especially around like waxing crescent moon time. Like when it is crescent like that. So yeah. Keep that in mind. For some odd reason, I have seen the moon in my head like that, like waxing crescent. So yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it for you to be in here. You have waited for me for so long. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see who is the next. Anne. Anne, are you here? Anne. Yay, you are here. Okay, shoot your question real quick because I cannot see your question anymore. It's way up there. Okay. All right. So let's see. Which card should I use? Let's see. Maybe in December. I don't know if it is going to be in December. I personally don't like giving the exact timing if I'm not feeling like it, okay? So, just so you know. If I feel like any timing about certain things, I say it. But otherwise, I don't like to say it as like, oh, in December, you're going to hear like this. No, that's not me. Sorry about that. So just so you know. I will take care of it as any time frame. Thank you so much for understanding. But if I feel anything, I will tell you that, okay? Just, I don't like really giving a specific time if I don't feel like it. That's just me. It's not right. That's why. Okay, let's see. Any communication from your love interest who lives long distance? Let's see. Whoops. Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands. Okay. Okay, this is the Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Strength, Hierophant. These cards came in different, so I will explain them different. Those are different. And the bottom of the deck is High Priestess. Okay. So let's start with these. I feel like there is some sort of battle going on about communication. Okay. Either you guys had some sort of fight or argument, or maybe that person is having some sort of battle in themselves as communicating with you or not. Okay. And it's like this person is processing something. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. This person is processing something in their head with their emotions and trying to see if it would work or if it wouldn't work. It's like really trying to scale everything, measure everything in their head like that. Not in an analytical way, it's in a way that like emotionally and like being logic at the same time, but also emotional part is working there as well. So I would say it's not completely about the logic mind. It's like right there in between all together. It is the perfect mix of it. But I definitely feel like this person is like really measuring things, really scaling things in their head right now to figure out something. Yes or no. Go or stay. Like, you know what I mean? And these cards right here came all together. Seven of Pentacles, Strength, and Hierophant. Okay, so this person is actually looking for something strong. Something is going to last long and something that is going to be promising. But at the same time, with the Seven of Pentacles, there are opportunities. There are opportunities like interests that they can be permanent also for them. But they just are not so sure about everything yet. It's like those opportunities there and you're here and scaling everything like this. So I cannot reach further in their head or in their energy like that. It's like in that scale set, like this in between. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. It's just so interesting. I cannot answer your question this time. Could you please ask me about this person some other time? Because right now I really cannot get anything from them. It's interesting. Like they are like really in between. Like that's why I cannot say if there's any communication is possible or not possible. You know what I mean? It's like they're really in between and they're just like pull themselves back and they are just like very concerning watching everything and scaling everything in their head. And like there are the opportunities and there are you also. Like I don't want to say anything honestly because I didn't feel like a certain communication. I don't want to say anything like that. You know what I mean? It's interesting. This person is like really holding it back and like not saying anything whole lot, not talking about it whole lot either, not even for the other opportunities either, but it's like really in between there and trying to make the right decision about that, if that makes sense. Because I usually don't say these things about people. Like, if you have watched my reading right now, if you're here first time, if this is your very first time, you can see this, like this whole time you were in here and I have said something about everybody's like relationship questions and stuff, but this one I cannot say a whole lot. It's not that I cannot focus on, it's just I cannot catch anything off of their energy because they are really in between there, like right in the middle of it. You know what I mean? It's interesting. But hopefully anything happens and you can hear them. But next time, ask me this question about this person again if I do the live readings, okay? Let's do it like that because I cannot promise you a whole lot about it. It definitely is not the time for me to say something. Yeah. Hey, yeah, you're very welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't say anything about him because I just couldn't catch it. Because he's having that battle in his head also as well, like that, you know what I mean? So that's why, mm, ask me next time. I suggest you that. Mumita, actually, there are some people on the line that I would like to make sure they are getting their readings. And if they are not here, then you can be my last one because I have been in here like quite a long time and I'm honestly drained and tired. So just so you know. And I will check all those people if they are here. I will see, okay? And thank you so much for your understanding. And if you would like to catch me up for the next upcoming free live readings, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook for the live reading updates as well, just so you know. So let's see. Uh, I had so many people that they asked me questions, and a lot of these people are not even here right now. Let's see. Pretty Pink, are you still here? Pretty Pink, are you still here? Pretty in Pink. If you're here, let me know. Tishri, right now I am my people that they were in line if they are here or not. Brutal OP Gamer, are you here? Leah, are you? Hmm. Okay, I think I don't see any of these people. All right. Well, I think we are done for now. I am going to let you guys know. Thank you so much for you guys being in here with me. I appreciate it for you guys being in here and letting me to give you guys a reading. I would like to see you guys later in the next coming reading sessions and the podcasts. I will see you guys later. Have a good night, you guys. Bye bye.